Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's do a sound check. Whoa, something caught. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, sound appears to have stopped on my preview, which is kind of yeah. I think it's come. I think it's come back. Okay, sound appears to have stopped. So this is the thing that can be quite annoying with Elgato. It seems to be a bit sporadic at times. So let's go. This is. Oh, obviously, I've not started playing yet. I just like to stabilise the sound, make sure it's coming through. So let's go. This is. Calm! Right, she's okay, she's still alive, she's still breathing, so I don't need to. So here we go. This is going to be the golf show. I meant to record this Monday, but calm. Yeah, she's okay. I just need to keep an eyeball on this this stuff. So basically, I meant to do it Monday. Didn't get it done. I was going to do it Tuesday again. Didn't get it done. So I've kind of left it to Wednesday. I'll get to my page. So first off, I'll bring this page up. This is the Autism Speaks Charity Pro-Am. Now this was the same course and tournament name for the TGC Tours, which I'll get onto later. This was actually quite a weird one because a couple of people didn't finish. Ron 100 played the first round. He played the first round in 10 under par. So, what did I shoot? 66 the first round, which was, what was that? 6 under par. So it was 4 shots behind Rowan 100. So I played the second round. Bob Jono 73 was 12 under. I finished 11. I just couldn't seem to catch 12 under. Started making mistakes towards the end of the round and kind of just couldn't get ahead because I knew that he was the clubhouse leader. And I kind of really should have done better, but I need to change the sound. Finished 1 shot behind Bob Jono, but Rowan 100 was on that night. I seen him start to play a round somewhere. I can't remember where, but he was initially starting to play, and he never actually played his second round, so potentially could have won my first tournament this year. But Bob Jono 73 wins. Only 3 people took part. John Boy 85 was 4 under, 73, 67. He didn't play that well, which is not like him. We finished 66, 67, 11 under par. And Bob Jono, 73 there, won by a single stroke. So that was the Autism Speaks Charity Pro-Am. We then went on to the Wintergreen Championship at, obviously, the Wintergreen course. Is it Wintergreen Golf Club, I think it's called? Yeah, we kind of, first 2 rounds, we didn't really do too well, 70, 68, so we were only 6 under par at the halfway stage. But we came good at the end, 63, 63 was quite consistent, so we got to 24 under. John Boy 85 there, 36 under, so we kind of gained a bit of ground towards the end, but we just started poorly. Rowan 100 there, 3rd place, 37 under. Crookie 72, 2nd, 39 under par, and Bob Jono again wins, back-to-back wins. He shot 46 under, quite consistent, 59, 61, 61, 61. I probably should have played better, I was a bit scrappy at the beginning. 70, 60, I just couldn't seem to get anything going. Missing quite a few putts. As I said before, I'm actually playing quite well. I just feel that I'm missing a few putts here and there. So that was the Wintergreen Championship. That was the full weekend. If you play the Pixelated Golfers week in, week out, you'll know that I play the Pro-Am, which is a 2-round event at the beginning of the week, Monday to Wednesday. And then Thursday to Sunday is the big the big four, as I call it, which is the main tournament, which is just an event that I make up. It's not like following the TGC tours. So that was Pixelated Golfers Society, the 2 events. So we done okay. It wasn't great, as I say. The Wintergreen Championship played well. Oh, excuse me. 3rd and 4th round. Just really a slow start, which seems to be the case with me. So we then head on to the TGC Tours event, and it was the Autism Speaks Charity Championship. We actually played okay. Again, first round was a bit lacklustre, only I think 2 under par. Right, so so we're now going to head into the final round of this. Why am I'm looking at my iPad and trying.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC network. We are starting with a par 4 first hole. Let's pick up on the action down at the tee. And now let's kick this round off as we go down to the first hole.
Sometimes the top volume button kind of goes off. I'm actually talking, I'm not coming through, which just is so annoying. Oh, come on. Sometimes oh, here we go. See, if I'd swore there, it probably would have come through. Right, sound is back. So let's get this round going. So I'm kind of back playing good at the moment. I just feel that I'm not far off of sort of really pushing a really good score.
And about 120 yards out from here.
So I'm kind of back. There's a little bit of a laggy stream. I don't think it's my end. Although it's hard to say. So I'm kind of back playing good at the moment. I don't know if it's maybe lagging behind. I'm having a lot of kind of stream problems at the moment. 19 up.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
So John Boy had a fantastic first round shot. He was 13 under par. That actually did better than what I thought. I thought I was going to knock back quite quick. Let's see if my sound's okay. 19 up. I think it's okay actually. I'll get the timing of the hit. P. I wait for the sound coming back through again. It's just, I'm trying to get this up, and it's just so annoying at the moment. Oh, it's like teething problems. Wait for the sound coming back through again. It's just, I'm trying to get it. Right, so I put it down to 720p because it was just struggling to kind of keep up. So John Boy, well, he's 17 under through 5 holes, so he's gained a few shots. We struggled the first round actually. So what is that? Is that M Scam? Scam? M Scam FBI. He's a new one. Samian 99. I've not seen him before either. Red Dog as well. I actually put the entrance fee to 0 for the Pixelated Golf, just to get some people in. Because we've got a good wee society going. It's just trying to keep the numbers up. I was thinking actually maybe doing some like weight stuff, but it's not. I've joined societies for that. I'll never do it on here though. I just like it the way it is. People can come in and play and kind of chill out a little bit.
55 yards
out. You know, I don't want to make it like that. Here we go. This is actually, it's a bit of a different course. Wind's good today. You can actually attack this course. So, probably 150. We'll just knock a little bit on it.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Oh, bad shot. So as I say, this is the TGC Tours event this week. It's ongoing as we speak. This just gets us into the zone. 2 up. A tiny bit of break, but it's not huge. We never put enough.
Ooh, that looked good.
Probably could have hit that a bit harder as well, but that was a missed opportunity.
And that one drops for it.
So I like to play these courses in a kind of
like
a real attack environment, which is good. Again, it seems another easier course.
And now the third
TGC Tours. Certainly we are playing in the kind of lower tier, so I suppose that's just 6-3. Let me reset that actually. So tee to green, we're actually not too bad. We've got the number right in this.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Might catch that slope there. So, Cat's sitting with me.
And this putt is for birdie.
There's not a huge amount of break in these greens though. He's left that short. It's uphill quite a bit actually. Let's put the flag in. Break. Comes back a little bit. Break back, break back, break back, break. Didn't hit it. So actually on line there, just didn't hit it.
And a very good attempt at what was a...
Keep forgetting the green speed's a little bit slower, which is always a little bit tricky sometimes.
That hole 1 under for the day. And that means 7th place for him on the leaderboard.
John Boy's fly. His first round, he 13 under par was just...
Next up we have a par 5 hole.
Yeah. So there's a couple of holes that are actually quite different. I really don't know whether we need to hit. I'm actually going to go with the 3-wood in this. In fact, go. There's the hole down here. We can go up. It's a bit weird. We can. Hopefully, got enough to make over that bunker.
This is looking fairway bound.
Oh, more than enough.
From 240 yards out.
It's kind of. Just going to drop this and try and drop it in the height.
I think that's the hybrid.
Just come over a little bit. It's not turning. We didn't get the draw. So that's probably going to be not too. Oh, nice kick. Fantastic kick in. It's not bad. That'll do nicely, as they say.
And that is some fantastic club
So the
work
golf
on
show,
this par
it's
5
just
green, hitting
really
it two.
going over some of the tournaments that we've had over the week in Pixelated Golfers, or last week. See, this week's, that's how I want to do it Monday, so that it's kind of early, or earlier.
Oh my gracious, that
Sometimes putts break more than you think.
and about 5 feet from the cup. And that one will go for birdie.
Well, that was a fan eagle.
We're currently sitting at 2 under for the day.
Damn, that was a good opportunity for an eagle, actually. So we're not going to win it. John Boy's got a little bit of competition. He's got a few holes on Red Dog there at 16. John Boy should win this.
Here we are on the 5th.
There's kind of a few interesting holes here. I only hit this with a little bit of drop. A natural drop.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here.
To turn my screen brightness. Also, I can see it out the corner of my eye, and it kind of puts my focus off. So I'm just keeping an eye on the sound. Ow. Just quite a difficult shot. Slope is taking us over. 130. Downhill Y. Probably should just be a bit right. Just touch on it.
Here is
The wind's great for scoring. That's pretty good actually if it bites. It's not bad.
And with that, he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie.
These are the putts that are just so tricky sometimes. A little bit of break on it. And she goes.
And that one will drop.
Come on. Let's go.
3 under for the day after that one.
We really should shoot a good score here, to be honest.
And moving on to the 6th.
My first round is always a little bit iffy, and I don't know. I don't know why, but I'm kind of a slow starter sometimes in tournaments. I don't know why. Just the way it is. So this is a good tournament to get prepped up for the TGC tours.
And from 175 yards out.
Eyes are pretty good. Tempo's good. That's a nice little draw. It should be online.
For the green.
Has it got the legs? Oh, got up. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, perfect.
And that was
You need to worry about putting if you get it that close.
Struck. And now let's take a look and see how things are going on the leaderboard. And after that one,
John Boy
4
is
under is
3
the
under
score
par.
for the day. And that means
going like a
6th
freight
place
train.
for him on the leaderboard.
I'm happy just moving up. So keep moving up.
Find ourselves on
That-
the
this-
7th hole tee.
Now, I think I was a couple under par, and I got to this hole and I put it in the water, and I kind of went backwards a little bit after that. It's a very difficult hole. It's not too bad today. Wind's not hugely strong there. 179, the wind. I think that 179 club could be just about right. Maybe just a tiny bit on it. Just a hair.
going with the
To
6
get it
iron.
turning, it's not drawing, it's fading. It's not bad though. If I was going to hit that tree,
Just not enough club on that one.
got a chance of a chip in here. Come on. We got a good roll on it and a chance there. Just didn't get the alignment really. So the streams have been going okay. As I say, I've said this before that I don't stream to get an audience. If people drop in and want to ask questions or whatever, it's good. But it's not my main aim. It's just to get it up to my channel. And I can do the screens with the Elgato, like the start of the stream there. Can't do that and record it, which is weird, but I can do it in stream.
And the 8th hole is next.
294. This is a good opportunity here for a. Should be able just to rip that with a driver. Oh, got a good little bit of drawing it. Should be good. Oh, this could be fantastic. Oh, bounce. Oh. Too much. Too much. Actually went off the green, which sometimes can be a good thing. Maybe gives an opportunity here for again another possible chip in. Come on, get in the hole, get in the hole. Eagle.
And that chip drops in the cup for eagle.
Good chip in there.
Under par on the day after that hole.
John Boy's went to 21 under.
And that means 6th place for him on the leaderboard.
The machine, like a Terminator. It's quite an interesting course actually. It's not. I wouldn't say it's clear cut. There's a few little kind of tricky sort of tee shots, which keeps it interesting.
And about 225 yards out.
80 foot up, so that's what 10. It's 236. It's kind of in between. It's not much of an uphill lie either, so I'm going to go with 210. I'm going to just put a bit of extra juice on it, try and get it up there.
That looks like a hybrid.
Nice. Oh, has it got? It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Probably the club up from that. We should have had that. 27 flop. Could be pretty good actually. Percentage. Oh, go. Don't spend too much.
Really nice shot out of
How's it going, Rattlehead?
And this
Haven't seen you in a while.
birdie.
You know, I've seen you online playing stuff, but it's actually thought as if it's going to break a little bit more than my gut says there. Yeah.
Solid putt. And sitting
So yeah, but I've been
at
playing.
7 under
I
for
feel
the
that I'm
day
playing
after that one.
pretty good. I'm quite happy with the way I'm playing. The last sort of month and a half, 2 months. Before that, I had that little sort of bad streak where I just couldn't. I don't know. I just could not
Let's
play.
see what the 10th has in store.
But I have been playing really better. So you say putting. See, this is one of these holes at bottlenecks. Maybe a bit there. Come on, go. Oh, I meant to check that Woodlands and Wildlife, which I think is your
From 120 yards out.
Society and Rattlehead. Yeah. See, I'm the same. The Society keeps you busy because you've got to come up. I've really got to put down another couple of tournaments to get me up to the US Open, which is the next major. So it actually keeps you busy. which is good in a way, but sometimes it can kind of hinder you. Yeah, cool, buddy. Yep. I need to start playing with other societies. I think I played your one there the other day, which is quite nice. It's a kind of mix between like kind of no age golf, but with the kind of zoom views. That kind of I quite like that style. But no age golf can be difficult at times. It's just you've got to be in the zone really. Really got to be in the zone. Sometimes I feel it can be frustrating. I think if you're playing well in it, it's good, but the minute your head gets down, it's tough. Yeah, it's a good society. I quite enjoy it. It's just it's a good mix between the no age golf, but you've got that zoom view, which is kind of hybrid style, which I quite like. It can be so difficult playing no age golf. I've really got to be in the mood for it. It can be really. What's my cat doing? Oh, he's gonna attack my other cat. You really have got to be in the mood for it. This putt is not doing much. There's a tiny bit there. I'm gonna leave it on that edge. I think it's gonna come back just ever so slightly. He says, with no confidence. Oh, it was pretty straight. Damn.
This is about a 4-footer.
That was a missed opportunity. We should have got that. We actually called it pretty much near enough right, but it didn't really break at all. Should have really been inside the left edge.
And next up is a par 4, folks.
Yeah, I'll certainly give it a go. I'm trying to get more stuff in. I'm trying to play a lot more societies. I went through a spell there where I did play a lot of society events, but I've kind of been, I don't know, you kind of run out of time sometimes. But yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. I think the cash is good. The kind of prize money is quite good. I don't know what I got. I think I played okay in that last event. I think I was like 6th or 7th, maybe.
And I think he will.
I never tried to see what my winnings were.
175 yards to the pin.
32 up, so that's about 10, almost 11. 186. Take the wind off. Probably with the club we've got, it's an uphill lie as well. I'm just going to leave it. It should be okay with that uphill lie. Maybe. We'll wait and see. Yeah, maybe a little bit shy, but kick up. Yeah, it's not bad. No, it's coming back. But I'm really enjoying the golf club.
Not enough club on
to,
that one.
I think it's actually stabilised into a pretty decent game. It did have a little bit of teething troubles at the start, but I mean, what game is perfect anyway from the start? 12, 9, so.
And he will like that.
Yeah, it's quite good. I've been trying to fiddle about with some of my. I'm still at level 9 in my society. I don't know where I have to put another wee bit in that. I'm going to leave it. I'm trying to get the prize money up as well, so that you're kind of getting back the coins that you put in. Maybe not as much, but you're not losing a lot. I need to really mess about with money. But level 9, to get up to level 10, I think it's like 70,000 or 75,000 coins. But that's really only going to give us another. That gives us like 50 tournaments in a season, I believe. We're just at the moment we've got 45. 45 is probably enough. So I don't know. I might build the money up and make that decision later if we level up to 10. But yeah, I'm trying to work out putting some extra money in. Maybe even putting the entry fee. I think I've went up to 500, which is not bad. You want to make it. You want to get some prize money in. This is quite a long hole. 29 foot. It's 10. It's 196. 192 is pretty decent. Maybe just a tiny bit on it. Not too much, but we'll see. We'll try and hit this with a fade. Got a fader, engaged. Good tempo. Got the natural fade. Oh, come on, baby. Could be good. Not bad. Yeah, but I enjoyed playing your society. I'm quite happy with the societies I've got. I actually joined Magnolia National Golf Club, but at the moment they're going through handicapped events, and I'm actually outside the handicap limit. I'm plus 6 point something or another, 6.8, I believe. So
nice putt there.
I think I paid money to get into that.
And after that hole,
right, Rattlehead, cheers for coming in, buddy. Cheers for the comments. Good chatting with you. I'll certainly play your society event in the next few days. So, cheers again. See you soon, buddy. So we're doing not bad. We've got to 9 under.
13th hole.
If I could get to double digits and above, I'd be happy. Right, maybe hit this with a slight drop. Yeah, I feel I'm really my tee to green's pretty good at the moment. I think putting will always be a bit hit and miss sometimes. You're never going to get every putt in.
About 230.
You're always going to miss some easy putts. It's just the way it is. Probably could be good with this club number wise. Try and catch a little bit of draw on it, just to get into that wind. It's maybe turning over a little bit from the water's coming back now. Oh, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. It's not bad actually, it's going to leave a pretty decent eagle chance.
Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2.
Yeah, it's good for Sunday actually. I was just talking about, there's a few people that used to come in to the live streams. It's just nice people dropping by and saying hello. It's a good community. Oh, now this is for an eagle. It's not a bad looking putt actually. It is downhill, which is kind of scaring me a little bit, but it is solar greens. Team. Yeah, a little bit cautious. Oh, stick. Just missed.
And this one's about 4 feet from the cup.
So we easily get the birdie. So that's going to be double digits, 10 under par.
Sitting at 9 under par.
So a 9 under par for this round. It just shows you how kind of easy this course can be. Just that first round, we just didn't fire.
14th hole.
It's just one of those things. Now you could probably actually go with. See this is a difficult shot. I think I played the first round. I think I played up here. Yeah, we're gonna try and squeeze it up there. Oh, by drawing it, that should be fine and dandy.
This one's looking pretty good so far.
Now that's a very tricky hole. If the wind's blowing, that could be really, really tricky to get right. And I feel Steve's coming.
10 yards or so to the pin.
Oh, that's better. Good wise. 110, 115, so. Oh, how do we play this? Do we loft it? I think they'll loft it actually. Here we go. Nice draw in. Good tempo. We've got the legs. Oh, baby! Almost pitched in the hole.
I thought that was a bit too much club, but look where this has ended up.
I did the same.
And that one drops.
Another birdie. Got on a roll. 10 under for the round.
10 under is the
11
score
under.
for the day.
So John Boy shot a 60, which I believe is what, 12 under par? 25 under. It's got 2 shot lead. 2 shot lead. 6 shot lead, sorry. I mean, could we possibly even get to 15 under par? Is that a possibility?
And setting up now on the 15th.
Maybe not. Depends. I don't know if there's any more par 5s to come. It's fading, which is maybe.
Okay, this one's
might catch a fairway. Yeah, we haven't got away with that. So yeah, this is, as I say, this is the Pixelated Golfers show. Plus, there's going to be golf. I always probably will get around the golf in afterwards. The weather here is terrible. It's raining. It's really it's yucky. Right, 12 foot up. So let's just de-loft slightly here. Yeah,
here's an 8 iron.
I probably said this in a previous video. I did play EA Sports. See, that didn't turn over as much. That's what I thought it was going to do. But I played Rory McIlroy last week there, and yeah, it's just so different from this game. This game is really good. Really, really good. Tom, keep going. Come on! Let's go! Yeah, I mean, it's
11 under par after that one.
The putting in Rory McIlroy is just so easy. I thought at the time when because I played what was it called? Oh, what's the name of the US Open? Chambers Bay. I played Chambers Bay, and I thought when I played that before I got this game, I played the second version. I thought the games were really tough on Rory McIlroy PGA Tour, and it's not. It's really, I wouldn't say it was bad. It's just different. It's just easier. I mean, I was going to say that Rory McIlroy was a bad game. Certain areas were bad, but overall I thought it was pretty decent when it came out. You know, to play, but when you go back now after playing this game, it's
145 yards out.
It's just different, shall we say. Let's just maybe put a little bit on this, not too much. Come on, baby. So get the drop. Have we got the numbers on it? Oh, come on, baby. It's not bad if it just triples down. No.
Okay, he is on.
So we're actually
12 feet.
Good chance at birdie here. Oh, it's in the hole. Is that a chip in he had? Or not a chip in, but a hole out? 12. 2 inches. Come on. Not enough break.
Almost.
Not enough break on it.
And about 5 feet to go here. And that one will drop for par.
So we get a par, we have got 2 holes remaining.
For that one.
Triple under. Yeah, he's went to 17 under par, so we're not gonna catch out. Oh, he's just hit off that bunker. 185. So may actually have to go to. That's gonna be close. 185. It's almost 3, so that's 188 plus the 7. Yeah, I think we go with this comp. I think we go with this comp pretty much full. It's going in.
Like a 5 iron.
Should be online. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just ran on a little bit. I was scared to put loft on it, to be honest. I thought it might have been shy. I'm probably more annoyed if I'd had it short, if I'm honest. Americans, I think, are coming back in. They need to come back into it because it's not going to be a good tournament if they don't do so. 6 from the rough. I'm going to have to put too much on it. Go, 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 go. Oh. Kind of annoying because I had a good chance there. Even though it was a chip, with a good chance of holding that out. Is the sound still coming through? I need to check. 6 from the. So 12.
And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. From 245 yards out. Not good. This is not going to be good. And now from the bunker. And that shot is putting par very much within reach.
This is the Tyrone.
And this next putt for final round 60 on the scorecard.
I'm going to go over there. Over there. Come on, let's go.
Bird.
That gets us to 13 under.
And with that, folks, our broadcast comes to an end. And we
so that tied fourth.
For tuning in.
Shot at 60, so we actually equalled the lowest score. 4 people shot 60. John Boy, Red Dog, Bob Jono, and myself shot 60. Happy with that round. That sets us up for the TGC tours for the next couple of days. Probably, I don't know whether to do 2 rounds tomorrow at some point, hopefully. And then maybe even do a single round Friday, Saturday, or maybe even just try and complete it Friday. I don't know, we need to wait and see. So we finished 13 under. John Boy looks as if he's going to win it. I don't think anybody's going to get near him. So 71, bad first round. But I quite like that course. I'll give it a 5. I'll favourite it as well. So let's drop back to the home. I'm actually going to check to see what members we've got. I think we got to page 5. Yeah, we're getting down near the bottom of page 5, so we've actually added maybe 5-6 members, which is pretty good. You know, it's good to see people. So we're actually at +8 now. Our handicap's going up or down. It's probably down actually. So I want to check we've played in, just I was talking to Rattlehead there. How's it going, Sire? Nice to see you, buddy. This is Rattlehead's Society, Woodlands and Wildlife Society. It's a kind of mixed hybrid no-age golf. So there we go, we've got 1,412, which is not bad. We're tied 8th. Let's check the leaderboard. I think we finished 6 under. Yeah. Infamous Eddie, man, 22 under. Oh. Some people are really good at this game. There's John Boys in my society, Smelly Cat as well, who I know. Fine Scotsman there. He's got a YouTube channel. It's not bad. I think it cost 2,000 odd coins to get into that, so it's not bad. You get something back. You're not maybe gaining as much as you would if you were maybe in the top 4 there, top 5 sort of thing, but you're also getting some form of money back. So he says there's a tournament. Let's see what the tournament's running. El Clasico. Iron Horse. I've never played Iron Horse. Kind of looks quite different. Kind of interesting. There's like a waterfall there or something. Let's see the season schedule. I want to see if it's it's a round 2, which is quite good. Sometimes the 4 round. I do have a 4 round event at the weekend, but you've got plenty of time. You get 4 days to do it, which is pretty decent. Yeah, probably I'll get into that. I might actually play that off screen later, or I might play something else. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So that's Woodlands and Wildlife. As I say, the Magnolia National, I don't think I can play in some of the events at the moment because they've got a handicap, and I've went to +8, so I'm probably, I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to. It's one of those things. See, there's a no handicap there, but that's a handicap. I've had a couple of no handicap events. I can't remember the last event that I played, to be honest, because I think I'm not going to get into this because I think it's So I can't play in that, which is unfortunate. Team reach around. I kind of play the odd time. As I say, no AIDS golf is difficult. I actually want to play that course. It looks quite a good course they've got there at the moment. I don't know if I've played that one. Royal Witham St Anne's. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write that down in my notepad. I've got a little notebook that I write stuff down. So I'm just going to do that. I like old school. I've got a phone. I can type it in my phone, but I like pen and paper. So I'm going to write that down just to play it maybe at some point. I don't know if I have played that. I might have. Something tells me that I have, but something tells me that I haven't at the same point. So I can't play in that Magnolia National. As I say, team reach around. You really have got to be in the zone and in the mood to play no AIDS golf. If you're playing well and you play it and the greens are tricky, it can be quite tricky to play actually. It's good to get into it actually because you appreciate it when you do get a green grid on and a lie indicator and stuff. It does make the game just a little bit easier when you do get it. But at the time, it can be quite tricky. That's only a 1 round affair, which is not too bad. Again, that's a club I've not played. Greenleaf, I've never heard of that one. So I don't know. I might play some of these offline, or not offline, but not stream, if you know what I mean. And then I've got my TGC that I play. So that's probably going to conclude this stream. As I say, the golf show, I plan on doing it every Monday. I probably should have done it Monday, but I kind of backed out of it. And I said I was going to do it Tuesday, and then Tuesday turned into Wednesday. So I want to do it Monday. I've not. Do you know? I can't remember the last course review that I done. I did John Boy's course that he did. Somebody told me. I need to get my wee book here. I've not done one in a while. Did somebody give me a course that they were doing? I probably would do some course reviews. I can't remember if I had one. I remember somebody telling me that the... No, that's the only thing. When you've got a book and you write stuff down, sometimes when you look back at it, it can be quite... You've got to decipher your writing and also what it means. Oh, and we're going to cut. Americans are leading 4-3 in this race to 5. I can remember somebody telling me a course, but for the life of me, I cannot remember. But yeah, I've done a couple of course reviews. So some of the other YouTubers do a lot of course reviews. I kind of... I suppose if I played a course and it's pretty decent, I'll probably do a review. If there's any courses that people have got, it's always good to play a course that somebody maybe highlights or points out. And if somebody's actually done it themselves, well, that's even better. But I think the last one, I'm sure the last one I did was John Boy's. I think it was how did he pronounce it? Burwan Golf Club, Birwan, which is quite a good course actually. I'm not saying that I've stopped making courses. I've not walked away from it totally, but I've kind of got to the point where I'm playing a lot of courses, and designing them it can be quite tricky. Let's see what we've got unpublished. I've got a concept course on Twa Greens Golf Club. Now that's the old Scottish. Twa is obviously 2, and Gowf, GOWF, is kind of like an old Scottish word for golf. There's actually one club that's called that in Scotland. Oh, you get. I'll check them out, Sire. It's sometimes I play a lot of societies. I do maybe look into some courses, especially if I want to put some in my society events. I'm always looking for courses that are good and maybe different at the same time. You know, it's not like your kind of sawgrass and your kind of usual kind of run of the mill courses. I'm always looking for something that's a little bit different that people have maybe not played. So I'll check out your stuff. Yeah, possibly could do a course review if it's quite a decent course. Yeah, I probably would. So my Tall Greens Golf Club was it's a different concept. I probably should actually finish that one at some point. Prestwick course was a real course that I was planning on doing, but I don't think I'm ever going to finish it. It's just up the road from me. It's about maybe, as a crow flies, it's maybe not even 2 miles, 2.5 to 3 miles away. It's just along the coast from Royal Troon. I would avoid Dormant Volcano and Island Shore. Dormant Volcanoes? That sounds familiar. I'm trying to think if I've seen somebody playing that. I'll certainly check out your stuff. As I say, I'm always looking for new courses. John Boy played at a course. Somebody, one of his YouTube comments, somebody said there's a course he should try out, and it was absolutely horrendous. It was like every green was like built up, and I mean it was just crazy. Try Hot Springs, Willow Tree, Waterworks, Valley Public, and Maple Springs. Much better than the first 2. Was that the first 2 that you did? See, I did one of my courses I made was Megapixel Golf Club, and I was kind of happy with it, and I was kind of not happy with it. It's building an actual golf course is very, very difficult. There's my megapixel there. There's a couple holes in that I'm really happy with, but there's a couple holes I'm not. It's it's such a it's such a difficult thing to do. Is build a golf course. Sometimes you build it and you add to it, and you add more to it, and then you say, right, I'm happy with it, and you look at it and go, no, I'm not happy with it, and you could spend weeks and weeks on it. Air Sub Zero was one of the first courses I made. That was actually made on the golf club, the first one, and I think it was kind of automatically generated it. I think I never spent a lot of time in it, but Megapixel, I actually spent quite a bit of time in it, but it's actually quite a difficult course. It's not an easy course. The greens are kind of a bit maybe too well, I say undulating, but Hot Springs and Waterworks are TGC tours approved, just not assigned an event yet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check those out. In fact, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a screenshot of the comments there so that I could write it down in my book, but for this one I'm actually going to take a screenshot. Right, that's me got it, buddy. Razorback Ridge. Cool. I'll certainly check them out. As I say, I'm always looking for new stuff. I think it's always nice to put like different stuff into your society, because a lot of folk, I mean, certain people know Sawgrass, certain people know, I don't know, try to think other clubs like Muirfield Village and Tunbury and all those kind of courses, but when you put like a different course in, people go, oh, I've never played that course before. So I'll certainly kind of check those out. I might even do a course review. It's something I don't. I kind of do course reviews, especially if some of my friends maybe do a course and I'll play it and do a little kind of review. But suppose if there's a course that I play and I think, you know, I quite enjoy that course, quite like it. Or even if I look at it and maybe play the first hole and say, right, I'm going to do a review on this, skip back to the beginning and do a review, I'll probably do that. Anyway, folks, I'm going to head off, so I'm going to check out these courses that Sire's put up, and I don't know what I'll do. I might play some Gran Turismo, I might do some, I don't know what I'll do. I think I've done my daily gift cart of Gran Turismo, so I'll probably either that or watch a film. I really don't know. I'm so undecided at the moment. But thanks for the people that come on. Rattlehead has been and gone. He's away doing other stuff. Sire there, cheers for coming in, buddy. I'll certainly check out your courses there. And I'll see you all soon enough. Yeah, I mean that's perfectly true. And that's one of the reasons I actually enjoy putting them in societies, because there's a lot of people just play the bog standard, normal, everyday courses that everybody knows. But it's good to put in some courses that are just a little bit different, you know. So yeah, it's going to give me some ideas for my society. But anyway, Sire, thanks very much for coming in. It was good talking to you, buddy, and I will see you soon. And for everybody else, I'll catch you all later. Probably streaming at some point, maybe even tomorrow, I'd imagine. But anyway, peace out. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.